Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it looks like Gameloft actually gave us more information on the upcoming floating island like Halloween event. And I wanted to let you know that I will have all of the answers in a video coming out late tonight whenever the event does drop, which should be around midnight in your area. I'll have a video, so be sure and subscribe so you can be the first to know and also the first to claim these new rewards. With that all said, let's go take a look, see what kind of information they have revealed, see what kind of clues they have given us, and see if we can figure out what's going on. Hey Valley villagers, craving haunting thrills, this fall a mysterious island looms over the valley. Learn more about the Haunted Floating Festival, our brand new in-game event. From October 22nd to November 11th, venture across an eerie floating island to solve puzzles and claim exclusive seasonal rewards. So what is the floating festival? They said a floating festival is a new type of event taking place on a temporary floating island only available during the event period. During this festival, you can explore a mysterious, seasonally decorated island, solve puzzles, and unlock frightfully fun prizes. Yeah, so this is something that we've never had. It is literally going to be a new floating island that will spawn, and it's only here during the duration of the event. After that, it's gone until probably next year. And you can already read about it in game. We actually have a tab for it, and it shows like some of the different rewards here. Like there's a lot of them. We have the Clawed-foot tub, we have the haunted festival dress, we got the terrorific tree, which is actually a tree from Snow White, and then we have the black cauldron and the haunted armor. Now they are going to time gate a lot of this as well. So they said some puzzles will be available at the start of the event, while others will unlock over the festival period. Be sure to log in regularly and explore the decorated grounds to discover clues and collect resources to progress in the event. A few puzzles might take you inside some eerie houses, so keep your eyes peeled for hidden secrets. So yeah, it is time gated. We're going to get the first 3 puzzles tomorrow at reset time. So we'll have this one, and then this one. And then 1 week later, we'll get another puzzle. And then a week after this, we'll get the 5th and final puzzle. So how to participate? They said something is lurking in the sky, and the ever so friendly wizard Merlin has discovered a curious portal in the plaza. Investigate it to be transported to a mysterious place, the haunted floating island. This beautiful yet eerie island is full of mystery waiting to be solved. Explore its corners and sharpen your mind to tackle its puzzles. Now to join the festival, they said find the portal in the plaza or click teleport in the event tab, and then log in regularly to catch new puzzles as they unlock over the festival period. And then while most of your search will take place on the island, one puzzle may lead you back to the valley. Pay attention to the clues you uncover, as some requested items appear only at night or in a special weather condition there. Oh, okay. So yeah, some puzzles may take us back to the actual Dreamlight Valley. Some will only appear at nighttime, and some will only appear under certain weather conditions. So obviously like raining. Interesting. And then it looks like we have a look at what the puzzles are going to be. So the first one is going to be the Ghostly Zero Fox. Second one is Combination Puzzle. And the third is the Terrorific Tree, unlocked and available. Now the one that will drop on October 29th will be the Potions Brewer House Puzzle. And then November 5th will be the Haunted Mansion Puzzle. So puzzle 1, Ghostly Critter. It says a cute ghostly fox roams endlessly around the festival grounds. His little house bears his name, Zero. He looks a bit hungry. Maybe you should find his favorite food and give him a snack. Look closely, his crunchy treat might not be far. Okay, so there we go. We're going to have to find a Zero, and we're going to have to find his favorite food and give it to him. And that should be puzzle number 1. Now puzzle number 2, they said Combination Pillar. While exploring the island, you may stumble upon weathered pillars marked with curious numbers. The dice under those seem to respond to your touch. Search the island for clues and uncover the right combination of numbers and symbols to resolve the pillar's mystery. We did see that in the trailer. And yeah, so you're going to have to look around the island, figure out and decipher this puzzle, and put them in the right order. And then puzzle number 3 is the Terrorific Tree. It says a howling tree might draw your gaze as you explore these lands. Getting closer, you realize it looks cursed. Perhaps you can help. Offer specific items to the tree in order to solve this mystery. Peek around carefully. A book nearby may hold helpful hints as to what the tree desires. Okay, so this one we're going to have to present pretty much like offerings to the tree. And then there's going to be a book nearby that's going to give you some hints. Okay, that's interesting. And then they say, crack the first 3 puzzles. Don't stop now. 2 more challenges will be awakened in houses across the island on October 29th and November 5th. So that's pretty cool, right? We're getting 3 puzzles outside and then 2 puzzles inside. One inside the potion house, which was this was like a previous premium shop house. And then the haunted mansion house, which will be on November 5th. So here we go. Let's take a look at the puzzle in here. The Potion Brewer's House. You may have wandered past the bewitching house while exploring these lands. Now that time is right and the path is clear of night thorns, curiosity draws you to its door. Stepping inside the site of a cauldron reveals you entered a witch's domain. Look around carefully. Perhaps you'll uncover a recipe for a special potion. Okay, so we're going to have to cook something, it looks like. Maybe get some mysterious ingredients. Maybe find out a combination of the ingredients. And then the last one is the Haunted Mansion. They said nothing says eerie quite like the Haunted Mansion. Once you dare to cross the threshold, you find yourself in a room filled with shadows where a gleaming suit of armor stands. You feel compelled to step closer, but when you do, it starts talking. The haunted armor challenges you to a duel of wits. Answer its quiz correctly to earn a mighty prize. Okay, so this one is literally going to be a quiz. I don't know if it's going to be over Dreamlight Valley, over everything we just did on the event, but you know your boy gonna have the answers for this. And then some additional information. They said, enjoy the hauntingly beautiful decorations with your eyes only. The island can't be redecorated in edit mode. Additionally, some of your royal tools might not be available on the island, but you still will be able to interact with puzzle related blockers and some decorative elements. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to go into furniture mode anyways, but only some of your royal tools are going to work on like only during specific times. And then they said snap haunting selfies and capture eerie souvenirs. Just remember, dream snaps can't be submitted while on the festival grounds. And then feeling uneasy in the chilling atmosphere, use the wishing well to exit the floating island or open your map for a quick return to your peaceful valley. That's kind of interesting because it did not look very scary at all. Like, especially compared to other elements in the game, this floating island, it's got like a couple of spider webs on there and, you know, the tree, but I don't know if anyone's really going to have issues with that. You can take pictures on the island, which is cool. I wonder if you could do multiplayer. Like, I wonder if you can invite your friend or someone else and look around. And then they said you're all set to attend the festival. See you on the floating island if you dare. So luckily, they actually did give us a little trailer a couple weeks back whenever we got the Return to Beast's Castle update. So this is what the portal is going to look like if you come over here to the plaza. But you will also be able to teleport to this island via the event tab. So you can actually see the teleport button up there right now if you take a look. And then when you go in here, this is what it's going to look like. So, you know, broken castle walls. We have a bunch of stuff from the Bind house, the Halloween house. Here is the mansion, the haunted mansion on the right side here. We have a new cocoa well. We also have like hay bales, the potion house. And then we have pretty much a bunch of stuff from like Nightmare Before Christmas down here. Here's going to be one of those puzzles that they talked about. Looks like there's some different symbols here. I doubt this is the combination. We have a scared, like a little cat. We have some cobwebs, bat, and a witch's hat. So that would be hilarious if they just had all the answers right here. And then this is the back side of the little haunted mansion as well. So I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look around, I guess, for these symbols and then decide where to put them. I'm really excited to try and decipher that. Here's one of the rewards. We're gonna get this outfit right here. Again, it looks like a outfit that should have some pretty high tags. If you want to, you know, looks like you can have a necklace, a wrist, like a watch, something on your wrist, a bracelet, also some rings. And then this tree back here is the tree that you're going to have to present the offerings for. There's supposed to be a book nearby, but we actually get to keep that tree after we finish it. We can actually see the rewards in game. You can see another one of the rewards down here. It's the little bathtub from Nightmare Before Christmas. Now this right here seems to be a new car or like a wagon. So I'm wondering maybe that's going to be in the premium shop because they didn't list it as a reward from, like this event, but there's quite a few different rewards here. And then if we take a look at the event tab, you should have access to this right now, but we have 9 hours, 53 minutes left. Here's going to be that teleport button. Here's all the rewards we're going to be able to get. And then here is the different puzzles as well. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's really exciting. I'm glad that they're trying something new, something different. It should be a pretty good event too, because it's not like we have to go around, dig up a bunch of spots in our valley and like disrupt our, how we've decorated it. And it's also good for platforms that maybe could be struggling a little bit. So it's going to be nice to be able to go to a different confined event area and do all the stuff in that area and then come back to your valley without, having any disruptions. So I think it's a great way to do some of these events. Hopefully they're going to keep doing things like this going forward. But let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.